Hey guys, happy Monday. Becky Thames here live for The Drive at 5. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? So it's 10:48 p.m. on Monday night, and tonight I wanted to talk about squishies. So do you know what a squishy is? I know a lot of people have made a ton of money with selling squishies on Amazon. So squishies are these foam products that you can squeeze them and then they bounce back into their original shape. Like I've seen unicorns and I've seen pizza and ice cream cones and cake and a, even a bucket of popcorn. I mean, there's so many of them, and everybody wanted to collect them, and I know a lot of people made a ton of money selling these squishies, and I don't have any. I don't sell any. I don't have any, but selling them on Amazon. And I always say, whenever people ask me, like, hey, what should I private label? I stay away from baby and children with a 10-foot pole. And this is exactly why, because if there's one thing that's certain, and that's change, and Amazon changes all the time. So with squishies now, if you sell squishies, especially if you do retail arbitrage, you may have received probably a week or so ago now these emails from Amazon saying, hey, you need to provide certification showing that the materials that these squishies are made out of are actually past ISO 17025 standard, and you'll have to pay a lab to test that for you, or your other alternative is to bring that back. Hey Tracy, thanks so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. Great to see you on the live. So, and we have to get together soon and maybe go to Captain D's or something. That'd be cool, right? Speaking of Captain D's, hey Bobo, congratulations on your wedding. So exciting. So I want to talk about the squishies and also let you know, if you are selling them, you may have gotten an email from Amazon, like to get the proper certification through ISO 17025, and also to, or recall your items and sell them in a different way, maybe on eBay or Craigslist or Facebook groups, or there's many ways that you can make money. Hey Chastity, thanks for joining. So listen, I probably tomorrow I am advertising for a chemist at my job. So if you know any chemists, we will be publishing a position tomorrow. So I always say, people don't leave jobs, they leave bosses. And that's always my thing. I'm like, people don't leave jobs, they leave bosses. And today, 2 weeks ago, like I've had 2 chemists in my whole 16-year career that have left me. And both of them, one went to be a lab director somewhere else, and the recent one got a promotion within our company. And so I'm super excited for both of them. But now I can't say people don't leave jobs, they leave bosses. So thanks, Keith. And that's so true. It's a nice quote. So anyway, it will post soon. If you live near the Charleston, South Carolina area, you have a chemist degree, I'd highly recommend that you apply. We are an equal opportunity employer, and I'm excited. It's going to be fun for the lab. It's kind of like our lab. We work together as a team, but our lab is it's really good. And so whenever you add a new person, there's new dynamics. Everyone's personalities are different. And so I have to get used to that. But I'm kind of excited. I'm up for the challenge. I'm super excited for the chemist that got promoted. And so excited about that. The other news that's been going on with me, I joined Weight Watchers about 3 weeks ago. This is my 3rd week here. So my first week, I lost 2.8 pounds, and I was super excited. Last week, I gained 1.8 pounds, so I'm still down 1 pound. But that week that I gained 1.8 pounds, I realized I still tracked everything, but I went out to eat like 4 times. So Tracy, when you and I go out to eat, it's going to have to be somewhere healthy, because I can still eat out. I just have to make better choices when I eat out. And you know, one thing is true. You always want to balance your life. So you want to balance your family, your career, your spiritual relationship, your physical appearance. And so that's kind of what I'm focusing on now. I know I haven't been going live a lot on the Drive at 5 because I'm really focusing on getting in shape and eating healthy and those types of things. And remember, I do have a personal goal to do the private label course webinar 100 times this year. And so for the past month, I have not done a live webinar at all. So no live webinars. But tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I am going to be going live for the private label course webinar. So if you want to come learn how see my journey of how I went and had over $1.3 million in sales with Amazon. And it's coming up, guys, it's coming up on like 4.5 years. And I'm sitting here looking at my picture, but I can see the Ecom Rockstars group behind me. And do you know that in the Ecom Rockstars group is already a month old? It's like over a month old. I can't believe that. And of course, I go live in there every day and post in that group as well. And Kathy, I see you're joining. So thank you so much for giving me some additional tips of items that you would like to see in that group as well. I'm super excited about that. So that's what I want to share. So if you want to jump on the webinar tomorrow night, it's privatelabelcourse.com. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be doing that. My Amazon business, wow, it's doing really, really good. However, Big Papa called me today, and I don't have them up here. The one item that we ship from home, I usually ship it in a 9x6 envelope, right? Well, when I ordered the envelopes, because I'm still in the hazmat review process, when I ordered the envelopes, I ordered 6x9, and so they are too small. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I have to order some more things. I can't wait till we can like fully send these things to Amazon and let them deal with it. But anyway, the Amazon business is doing good. You know, I was sitting here. Let me see if I can get this. I stare at this every time when I talk to you guys. My Amazon Queen tiara. I haven't worn it in a while. It's all crooked. I might wear it tomorrow whenever I do the webinar. I like to wear it sometimes. It's all crooked up on here, but that's okay. You know, this camera, let's see, maybe if I tilt my head, I don't know. But anyway, I kind of quit referring to myself as the Amazon Queen because it has the word Amazon in it, and I don't want to get sued by Amazon or anything, right? So that's why I still have my tiara. I still love it. See right here? I private labeled it myself. It says Amazon Queen. It's lovely. I still have it. I'm going to put it on the shelf or something back here in my office, but I just wanted to say I still got it. So now we are Ecom Rockstars instead of Amazon Queens. And also 1 month from today, guys, remember, I don't know, a couple months ago now, I won an auction to go spend the day with Ray and Jessica Higdon down at their new home in Florida. And I'm so excited to be going down there and hanging with them and learning. Oh my gosh, my hand's gonna look. I got these books. I always tell you I have these books, but I'm gonna have a whole book just for that trip, right? I love my moleskins, but I'm gonna go down there and learn like a ton of things, and maybe I'm doing something in my business and he might not think it's a good idea. So what do we do when we get ideas like that? You drop back and punt, right? So that's what I plan to do. If he says, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, I recommend doing this. And he has way more money and skills and talents than I have. So I'm going to listen to him, right? So that's what I wanted to share tonight on the live. And I will see you tomorrow on the Drive at 5. You can join me on the webinar at privatelabelcourse.com. Bye.